Hello, everyone. Hello. We'll be back here once more in another routine of Act 2, probably the second and hopefully last that I need to do in this act. Yeah, I have to test out a few things. I want to do stop that you are no end in the day. Not today at least. I have to do a few things. That I have in mind for the continuation of the run. And let me also get my notes, which I didn't prepare yet. It's opening. There you go. There goes the flash. I just got flashed. It's gonna be over here. Yeah, resource gathering, which is the last thing we did, which was doing shopping, gathering resources. And in this save, I already worked on towards that. So we have already 21 potions of invisibility. Not probably enough for what I want, but at least it's a good start. And now we are going to continue. The next thing I want to do is, my next target is fighting the warden, because I need the spellcraft amulet now that I'm level 9, so I can get at least 2 casts of level 5 spells in one day. All and on level 4, etc, etc, etc. For that, we are going to use 2 strategies. I want to try first a more explosive strategy, which not only helps me to get the warden out, but the whole tower wards in one go. It's a little spectacular and it might require some risk. So I want to test out how consistent is the strategy. And if it doesn't work, we are going to use a second one, which is a little more slow, but safer. Pretty much safer. So, how am I gonna call this? It's Grand Gathering. No, yes, Moonrise Hour Gathering, maybe? Oh, well, no, a Moonrise Hour Mayhem, let's call it. MTM, Moonrise Tower Mayhem. That's how I understand the thing. So let's go to Moonrise then. We're going to start this strategy. So for this strategy, we're going to use one that was discovered, of course, by Quark, a classic, which is trying to gather all the wards in one specific area. It seems it doesn't only call for the wards in the tower, but also the ones in the prison. It empties the prison completely. Completely. I just tested out with another kind of run. I don't know what's going on. Game. Load, please. Game. Could you load? Could you? Yes, good. Oh my god, that was lagging. So this strategy I did test out. By the way, one of the wards did throw a caustic bulb and send me down the tower. So that's why I need to test out if I can do this with consistency. But yeah. So basically, we can go with maybe this. I guess I have to send things to the camp, I guess. Well, I could just switch the armor. I can switch the armor, yeah. I suppose I could use this. I need to use this, in fact. So I'll be using my equipment for this stuff, and then we're going to start this. I have 18 strength, right? I do have 18 strength. Yeah, it's more than enough. 19, 18, more or less. It's more than enough for what I want. We're going to wait until the eye returns. I need an eye more or less in this place. I mean, I could use that one, but it's gonna take a little bit. Yeah. Do I want to use fly now, or do I want to use fly later? It doesn't really matter because I have so many. And in any case, any equipment that I could use, I can switch as soon as I can.
You picked the wrong fight, friend.
So yeah. Okay, we stop here. So we need to throw the eye up here. Up here. Good. Now we drink a potion of speed, of flying, and bring the eye and go fly towards the eye. Now we're going to wait one turn for hostilities. No hostilities, okay, that's good for me. So now we're going to bring the eye up here. We can hit it on the ground, or I can just, instead of hitting, you can talk to it and choose, just a moment, okay. I want a hostility, please. Not now, okay. There it is. This is what I wanted. Now we're going to fly not to this place, but this second floor up here, because that's gonna be outside range. And then we're going to hide.
I don't need any attention right now.
Here I can switch my equipment if I want. Oh. Wait, I forgot to do something. Give me a moment before such. Which is dropping an alchemist fire. I need also to drop an alchemist fire here. Also, I didn't do that in my other run because, well, I didn't really need it. There we go. Back again. Now we wait. Because I'm hiding here, I'll be considered outside range. So now we're going to wait until the eye spawns everyone. So that's gonna take a while. Also, I have the opportunity to switch to these boots. So I'm gonna be doing that. And now we wait. Every 2 turns is going to summon 2 enemies or 2 allies. More or less. There you go. And because they don't know where they are, they're going to stay there. In fact, they are at the moment even neutral. It's Glenn. Guys, it's Glenn. Glenn is here. There we go. 2 more. We wait for another one. We have to wait a lot until it kills everything. As soon as the eye stops calling for reinforcements, we're going for the second plan. Technically, I can use just the warden. Of course, Glenn goes directly to the wall. That was kind of expected. So yeah, I need to cast haste here. I cannot do the other part of the adventure. Okay, I think that was gonna be the last. Maybe. No, tomorrow. Okay. We'll wait for another then. That's the one from the prison. If you remember. If you remember. It seems it is not calling for more. We're going to wait another 2 turns. I'm not in a hurry. Okay, so everyone is called for. Right. Can I cast... Question mark. Can I cast Magic Missile on the HMS Fire? Good. Instead of doing that, though, what I'm going to do is cast in haste. And hide? In theory? Yeah, hide. We wait to wait for the next turn. And now we start the party. So we can use Magic Missile on this and 2 on the warden if I can see her. Only 1 joined, which is a surprise. That should be almost everyone there. Actually. Okay, I guess we can do it again. Where's the guy that is on the angry mode? Everyone is joining. Oh. You know what I forget? I did forget to use Bloodlust. Can do anyway. I'll have a kill anyway, so whatever. Another one. And we can go behind and hide. No one is doing anything. Instead, you know, Guardian of Faith in, I guess. Now I need to move these ones. Again, they're too far, so they're not going to be able to see me. Now we're going to use a bulb to try to get them a little closer to the fire.
Time to push my luck again.
Let's move a little closer. That should be enough, I think. For everyone, yeah, it's enough. Should be enough, and it should not fail because the amount of time it explodes, it's kind of noticeable. And in theory, that should be enough for killing everyone. Except the ghouls. Which in this case, the ghouls I don't care because I'll kill them anyway. In other way. So that should be all the wards, in theory. Could kill the ghouls. From here is more than safe, so kinda it's not a worry for me. Shrine. Just shoot them maybe. I mean, sub them is stupid. Because my equipment is not ready for that. So maybe I could just leave. So I just go to camp and be done with it. So the goals are not gonna be a problem anyway. I'll deal with them later. In this case, I didn't need the dex, so that's why I did decide for the ammo. Which, by the way, I should get here ready. I don't know why I don't have it yet. A little better right here. Good job. So that means I just killed the ones in the tower by doing that. I did spend like 3 bombs, maybe 1 flying potion, in exchange of, well, all the wards, literally. So that makes things pretty much amazing. I need to be careful because if I get a witness tag and for some reason the fight ends,
Another parasite.
it could be very bad for me.
Connected. It might be useful.
But yeah. Of course, let's be careful and not grab any of the tadpoles, because I want to have this totally disappeared, I guess. Also, this is a lot of loot, by the way. By the way. I'm sending the keys to the camp because I can send the keys later on. Because I don't need this amount of stupid you know, this amount of stupid. This is the guy, the better one, the one who threw me down the tower. I don't need this amount of keys after all. Glenn, it's always Glenn. You never trust in Glenn. It's untrustable. So 1 bulb, 4 bombs, something like that. So pretty much good enough for killing every. I think it's not really every ward in the tower because there's a few that are booked that are not going to join. At least the ones in the prison, I know they are all dead, including the ones in the entrance. By the way, these 2 are the ones that are in the entrance. The ones that have a tadpole. And of course the warden in the prison, which is here. So I can have now the spellcraft summoned. an amazing amulet for having a spell slot back that are beyond level 3. I'm gonna remove that too. So Spectre's amulet, amazing item for this run.
They'll catch a break.
Especially for Act 3, because I can use level 6 spell slots more reliable. Should I kill the ghouls now? I mean, I can technically kill them from up there. These are not going to worry me too much because they are going to die almost in one blow. Maybe even thunder wave them into a chasm or something. Yeah, now I'm starting to have a lot of Jones. For killing enemies. But I don't know how I'm gonna kill the ghouls. How am I gonna kill these ghouls? I don't know, I can just throw a bomb or something.
Just out of view.
How am I gonna kill these ghouls? You know what? Fuck it.
Careful footwork.
I'm going with the classic. Just shoot them. Can use undead arrows. Do I have? Are they immune to poison? Right. Yes, they are, right? Yeah. So no coatings. Best Slayer, Construct, Humanoid, Elemental, Monstrosity, Undead. So, 1.
Best be on my way.
One shot. Oh yeah, they're immune to poison, so probably the necklace is totally useless anyway. I didn't thought about that. Whoops.
Breathe quiet. Move with care.
So. That would be food.
Need to find a way forward.
Oh. Oh, they're fine. Okay. Come at me, bro. Good kill with an alchemist fire, so whatever. Oh wow. Better than expected, huh? And then we can just, I don't know, use as an acid one maybe. There, up him. Maybe he dies with a burn, who knows. There you go. 330 experience by doing that. By the way, how much experience did I get for the bombs? That's something I didn't check. I did not check that. I did not check that. I mean, under the Slayer, I don't want to use them freely as soon as possible. So, that would be very stupid. 110, 114. That was the second one.
Better
How about the
find somewhere
first
to
one?
camp soon.
You got all this damage. I still don't know where the plus 9 is coming from. The 280 over there. It's so much damage. Where is this force damage coming from? No clue. It's around 700 over here. It's about 2000 in, more or less. Awesome. That was a good chunk of experience if I ever seen one. So, Okay, so now, we're going to the roof. Because one thing I need in this run
That should work.
is clear off the roof so I can later on reverse pickpocket Catherine with invisibility potions, even if I will probably do something else, because I want to test out third time miracle fight in the future. So I'll be saving in that moment, but I'll divide. Let's say I'll divide the run into one where I'm gonna be reverse pickpocketing Catherine with invisibility potions and using Grief of Guarding, which is the one I know, and the other with counter charge, and probably also Grief of Guarding. Okay, sure. Now, it is time for me to show what happens with the helmet for Philip. So the thing is, the thing with the helmet for Faculty, I don't think I need any of this, but yeah, I'm gonna do this. It is time for you to show one interesting thing that happens with the helmet for Faculty. For that, I need 10 items. My best option here for items is potions, because I have a lot. So I'll be using that strategy. Potions is the best strategy for this. So I have hundreds and hundreds of potions. So we are going to grab 10 potions. And no, it's not for using. Okay, so I'm gonna divide. This is what I'm gonna be using. Wait, on a very reliable way. For such, there is a special interaction with the Arcane Acuity helmet and items and special arrows. So apparently, if you use a special arrow in 10 targets,
Keep going.
in 10 targets at the same time, you can surpass the 10 Arcane Acuity limit that is tied to the helmet. And there is no limit. In theory, because the limit that you can get from Arcane Acuity in general is 20. If you have more than 20, you don't get more difficulty, more extra DC to your spells. But it gives the 20 more time, because if you have 40, you have a max of 20, and that 40 is going to be ticking down 39, 38, 37, but it's gonna be keeping the 20. However, with this, I don't think I need to do it like that much. So we're going to just do it with 20 for killing these ghouls, because these ghouls, even if they can fly, it's all a lie. It's like Marcos. They have wings for having wings, literally. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to use a arrow. It doesn't really matter the arrow you use. And that's going to give me 20 witty. Now we can do this. Invisible. Of course you have to move. Of course you have to move. Of course you have to move. Anyway, so because of this, the 18 equity, now I have 34 DC. These ghouls have approximately +0 in saving throw. That means, even on a 1, they can't succeed the saving throw. So, yeet! Bye! And this is how you kill the ghouls in one shot. Thanks to equity. In fact, you can see here that you have that +18 arcane equity already assigned to the logs. This is why I needed the arcane equity helmet so much. Thanks to Many Tier for making me investigate that. Because he did it and he never thought about it. But when I saw it, I did started to investigate it and I saw something very interesting to use in this run. Anywho, so now what? How am I gonna do the roof? This is a very good question because it's something I have not thought about. We could of course use the same strategy with Thunderwave. Because there is too many necromites. I mean, I can also use a little more strategy, which is, well, I mean, I need to kill first the human, that's for sure. So for killing the human, we could try to hold person here with Arcane Equity. Or I can try to Thunderwave her. I believe Thunderwaving her is more reliable, yeah. Not like I need her move like flame for anything anyway, but that should kill. I could even do that. Hide or fly down. And hide. Yeah, I can do that with haste if I want to. Seems like something reliable in theory. I can even throw the Necromites instead of using Thunderwave the second time. Or even just push her with a bonus action. Not bad idea. Which strategy we start with? We can start with Thunder Waving. Okay. I can in theory jump up here with So what I need to do is I need to go up here. The Necromites do not care if I'm here, if I'm on the roof. If the only one who cares is the mage, is the ward that is over there. So in reality, I don't really need to use, for now, a flying potion. So I can save some time about that. Let me grab then bolt potion and jump up here. Unless I cannot. Oops. I don't know if I can then. Oh. Yeah, this is what happens when I mean, yes, I can. There's a way. There's always a way. There you go.
Out of sight,
Expected.
out of mind.
So, see, the skeleton doesn't get. The only one who cares is this one. One that is here.
With haste.
For that one, I'll do invisibility. Bring her up here, probably. Yeah, but I need to use the I need to boost up my Thunderwave probably. I could also go and get 20 strength, which I can technically can with a halberd. Which in that case I can throw her, yeah. And I have bull strength, so in theory I can do it with guidance,
Wish to
yeah.
live in more interesting times.
Okay, let me do that. Send her here and then throw her down here. Oh, that was so juicy. I'm gonna use right button now. Because I need to. In theory, I shouldn't be able to fail this, but you know. In worse scenarios, I've seen myself. I'm continuing if they don't care. Okay, fine. Okay, I don't know why I didn't drink a potion then. They don't freaking care. Okay, I guess I can just do this. I guess I can just do this. Alright. Fine. I mean, it's way easier than I thought.
Good idea, I think.
Can I throw? No. Duh. Come here. I was so stupid. I was all planning for a big fight or something like that, and I didn't really have to worry about that at all. Wait, I can't? Are you kidding me? Yeah, I can't. Huh. That's just stupid. Okay, can you come here, please? Can you? Can you? Good, thank you. That means I can now grab the key anyway. Good. No, please, could you come here? She's the worst skeleton, the piece of skeleton. Please, could you go to the platform? Thank you. Holy shit with you. What's wrong with you, sir? Yeah, thank you. Now go down. Jeez. Okay, that was the last skeleton. As I said before, this is important so I can reverse pickpocket the... I don't remember who was the one that carries the weapons. Okay. For reverse pickpocketing the... I can jump up this. I need another potion. Yeah, I don't know why you complain. I have so many. But yeah, that's for reverse pickpocketing Catholic. So... Oh, there's another skeleton. Where? Over here. Let's do the same I did before. I don't think there is an angle for this though. No? No, there's not. Okay, fine, bye. Another one. Holy shit, how many skeletons are here? Are you like infinite or something? Because that could be annoying, you know? There. Happy now. I think I can throw this one down here. Yeah, down you go. There. That was the last one, I think. Yeah, that was the last one. Excellent. So now we have, well, everything clear here for a possible. I'm sorry, wondering. In case I will do the reverse pickpocket deal. Moonrise Tower, roof clear. Now is prison. Prison. So excellent. That was one of the things I wanted to do. We have the tower clear. And flying goals. Now we have the roof and all the tower clear of wards. Except for a couple, if I remember correctly. So we're going to the prison. We're going to grab a couple things here. And for the color, I'm gonna go with, don't know. I need a level 3 spell slot, if I remember correctly. For this. Probably I'll use that. And humanoid arrows. Do I have humanoid arrows? Got monstrosity and death, elemental, humanoid 7. Should be enough with 7. We can go with the Titan string instead. Yeah, Titan string is fine. And keep it with the 18 strength one, I think. It doesn't really matter that much, it's gonna be the same, but yeah. Probably gonna be more with this one anyway, so whatever.
Here we go.
So now with all the ones killed, there's only a couple leftovers, which is the questioners. So we're going to do that first. We're going to defeat the prisoner, the questioners. But before that, I need to kill these guys. The Eye of the Beholder. Remember the sentient amulet, no? Can do this? No, they don't get it. Okay. I could just throw them, or I can use the sentient amulet. For being immune to the effect of the amulet, you can use guidance with the boots of stride. Because if you are immune to prone, you are not getting the ill effect of the amulet. Even if you save a failing throw. If you fail as a wisdom saving throw. That's what I mean. Really is that I need them to align now. That's easy for me to do, but I won't do it now. Let's do this way.
Death won't take me yet.
Because this is also something I want to test out. I could just always throw them into adjustment, but I want to test out if this works. Oh shit. Probably somebody already noticed the little mishap here. But I don't have a sentinel on. Stop. I guess what I want to do here is testing the theory. So it does not work. And it really doesn't matter because they're not going to call anyone. But interesting enough,
Bloody hope not. If he saves us, I'll never hear the end
it
of it.
doesn't work. Wait, but the failing saving throw is from the eye, not from the. So hysterical cannot be stopped with anti-prone. That's interesting. Because this stops me to be prone. That is interesting to know. Anyway. Yeah, just throw this away. Doesn't matter.
I'd bet my last copper.
There you go. Curious. Very curious to know. I'll be using this in the on the tower again. So yeah. In fact, I think I probably have to do it now. Or I could just use another thing anyway.
That's a friendly looking shadow.
I want to take down the ice first and then be done with the. I think there is an angle that I can use for
Take to the
the eye.
chase.
Yeah, there you go. Through the window. Bye.
On my way.
Okay, good. So that was the easy part of the adventure.
We won't let them. Not now. Ever.
Okay, I'll be using those gloves. I'm using this, I guess. Don't care too much about the ones I'm using. The only thing I need to be sure is of not using the. Oh, it doesn't matter. Can use the Sentinel. That means I can use this instead. Yeah. So again, in this case, I'll be using a level 2, level 3 spell slot for a double hold person. If you increase the target, you get a 2 target hold person. In theory, I don't really need to use the Manoid slaying arrows, but just for the sake of using them, we are going to do that. Again, we're going to do the same I did before. I mean, I can even use this shed that is here. An increase of damage, I guess, or an increase of. Oh, wait, which even if I don't really need it. And I don't even need to hide in this case, because it's gonna be a paralyze. And it's completely sure, and it's gonna happen 100% of the time, so. You can just do it outside combat. That was the other strategy I had, using hold person on targets, kill them outside combat, be done with it, then go next, and repeat. Okay, where's my humanoid arrows? I want them on the hotbar. Of course, there is another thing. If you hit a target, however, with the helmet, and you have more than 10 arcane acuity, it will reset to 10. So I need to remove the arcane acuity. I mean, I need to remove the helmet if I'm going to hit any enemy. That's why I'm not gonna be resetting the thingy. So now I have 33. Now I can do this whole person twice. I'm gonna say because sometimes it does extreme things with answer and release happening. So And there it is. Double hold person. They failed because I have 36. So even with a 17, they cannot really save. They cannot really be saved. Where's the harder? Oh, yeah. And now the other. So there you go. I think that's some damage, right? 24 damage with the piercing arrow. And it's always doubled, so that's some damage indeed. Plus the poison, because it's also doubled because of the critical hit, guaranteed. So amazing. You don't have to even worry about the crowd of daggers, the confusion, nah. None of that, I don't care. It's something I can be using for all the targets in tower because everyone is a humanoid. Except the ogres, which are ogres, monsters.
Below. Down.
For the guns, I just shoot them, so okay. Switch the armor again. We can do the rescue now, or we can do another thing instead, which is killing the hook horrors down at the pit. Not a hard thing to do. It's some experience as well. So yeah, between destroying the eyes and the questioners, we are basically with everything clear out. I'm thinking, for the ones in the dogs, what I should do. For the ones in the dogs, I can gather them together and just blow them. Which in theory I can do it, usually. But they are neutral, so I need the hunting bow for that, I guess. Right? Yeah, I'll be needing the hunting bow for that. Okay. Let me do now this. 1, 2, 3. Don't need that helmet. Need the never mission. Need this. Can send this to the gun because I don't know why I have so many crossbows on me. So plan is gonna be simple with these guys, and it's gonna be even easier now, of course. I can use create water while invisible. That should give me the surprise round. Then I can haste with a potion. Switch the spell sparkle, then
Can't risk being in open view.
yeah,
Deep and
I think I'm good. First I need them together, so that's the rule number 1. For such. Together first. That stops the dimes, so they do not move. I have to need water, I'm gonna create water right in the corner.
First step is the hardest.
We can now switch to the spell sparkle, then drink a potion of haste. We can split this. Have that. Now we can use this magic missile maybe. Hit this one, then hit this one. Go. Excellent. Water. Now we use a bomb and that should be killed. Adding color glow to the bombs is just destructive. That's 140 per hook horror, 280.
What's in here? Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Also the mimic. What should I do with the mimic? Can I use a door? I don't know. Okay, so if it is mimic, then I'm gonna... I don't have any potion of animal speaking, right? Need to do that. Let's rescue first the guys and then I'll think about it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Let's do that first. I'm gonna use the time for this though. I can't wait for. I'm gonna just shoot with the bow, please. With another missile. Because it's force damage. That is vulnerable to the worm. As usual, first I'm gonna save the tieflings. And then I'm gonna save the gnomes. Or the gnomes are not going to wait, because I know them. I know them very well. I know them very well. They are not going to do it. But yeah, that's basically the prison. By blowing up everyone up in this kind of strategy, makes everything done very easily. Change. Come on.
Boat's good. My plan for now is to hide out.
Okay, to the last thing. To finish the quests. We could do Rollins.
You drift through the dark until time,
Do
skill,
Rollins,
or luck
yes.
brings you to Last Light's dock.
Hold there. You can't just land and start unloading strangers. They're procedures, damn it. No one gets in without being tested. Commander Jahira's orders.
Okay, fine.
And they'll have it.
The absolutes. What? What are you?
If not, now form a line.
Okay.
This won't take long.
So for the other thing, I'll probably use them.
Point. I hadn't thought of that.
I can use the hunting bow for the other prison. I mean for the docks. Gonna grab that. Meanwhile, with that. And Moonrise Towers docks. Don't think. Well, I mean, I can blow up the thing. Oh, taking goals, it's again broken. Saddle. Now I cannot see it. Grab the saddle. Then we start digging. If I can find, of course. There you go. There's a chest down here. So, strategy for the next. I think I'm gonna blow them up all together. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4 enemies. So with the proper minor illusion, I can put them together, and then we can use a hunting servo for creating a surprise round, and use the strategy of dropping the other thing on the ground. Yeah. There goes Dennis. Let's go, Dennis. Yeah, I can do that.
You're...
Come here, darling. Me too. But we're here now.
This isn't the... So,
Thank you for the cookies.
shall we go for a walk?
Anywhere, my love. I go where you go.
Okay. Let's do this too to get the perennial resort, which is just 1 extra bomb. No, that'll hit it all for me.
Ah, everyone seems to be quite a flutter. You did?
Cool, Bran.
Wolverine! Oh, where is he?
Oh, I don't need anything else. Thanks. Oh, was there something else?
Wolverine, it's me! Wolverine!
I heard you might be about. How the devil did you get stuck here, Barkus?
I'm not...
Why would you do a foolish...
Unfortunately for me, you're my friend. Rescuing you from mortal peril is my right.
Well, that's a straight right.
But you didn't rescue me, did you?
Ah, it's you.
You don't belong here, Barkus.
But
I said go home!
Break.
Say that again.
Break.
let's not be uncivilized. Wolverine, perhaps we can talk more later. When you've had a moment to set...
Sure. Now, I've business to attend to.
Well, the brilliant Now, I believe our business is one and the same. You don't know him, though. Well...
Okay, give me the bomb. Whatever.
You're here! You're all right! How?
We're 2 tiefling queens, remember? I couldn't leave my favorite bard without her partner in crime. I did have some help from an old friend, though.
How did you do it?
I tell you, but that will spoil the song. I'm going to know about
Fingers
it.
crossed, I'll hear it someday.
Explosive.
You should have seen her. She was brave, but also terrifying. In a good way.
You didn't see
I
anything.
never thought I'd see. Thank you. 1,000.
All I did was shoot in a fucking wall. Okay, Pop and Rob, totally useless for the build I'm doing. So, whatever.
Where in the 9 hells have you been?
I'm sorry, we got captured by murderous lunatics.
I thought you were dead, you ass. Both of...
We're all safe, Roland. That's what matters.
What do you have? Wondering what's about to stay with you too.
Just overwhelmed.
I'm sorry.
No.
Thank you for saving me.
Humble too? Imagine that.
She has no cause to be humble. You...
Give her the money. And the experience. Oh, I didn't grab the ring. Let's see if I'm lucky.
Althea,
Let's gamble. Where's my guidance? Where's the guidance? Am I blind? And gambling. The snowball string, which I'm not think I'm gonna use yet. But I have it. I could use it because with the arcane equating, it also increases the difficulty of my eyes. So Even something as stupid as freezing all the water around the... Yeah, maybe for the portal I could use that, I don't know. That could stop all the enemies from doing anything, literally. Anyway, so that was one thing. Let's go to the docks. I'm curious to see what I can do there. And I need to save Roland. Should I save Roland first and then do the other thing? Because I'm gonna be needing anyway the bow. So I can pre-haste maybe and do some bombing and kill them, or I do want to kill them quick. I don't know if I should kill them quick. Because, you know, Roland is Roland. I think I can do that, yeah. I need a bow anyway. So I could use... I'm gonna be using a hate podium probably, so whatever. I'll use radiant bombs. Most likely. But I want to do a surprise round anyway. Gonna be hard, but yeah, I can try to get a surprise round.
What's that?
Yeah, I know. This is just, I get it.
Step is the hardest.
For doing so, though, I'm gonna need this. I'm gonna go to this little rose road. I'm gonna hide.
Right.
And I'm gonna do it 1, 2, 3. Invis go.
Don't waste a step.
I don't know if I have enough movement actually for doing this. And theory do, but it's gonna be very tight. Can jump. I need these guys to not do anything until I reach. So I can get the surprise one properly. It's only 2 shadows, right?
I thought he had better sense
Yeah.
than this.
No, he doesn't have any sense than this. Okay. Let's hope Roland is not going to die.
Here goes nothing.
And another one. There we go.
God damn it all!
I'm good at
I can
this.
do nothing right! Not a damn thing!
With her, when I retell the story, I could say you killed all the monsters.
Who gives a damn about your stuff? Instead, I found myself cornered by or not. I've
Okay, fine. Bye, Roland. You did okay, I guess. Okay, now that I'm here, we're going to the docks.
Another step forward.
Okay, let me write that. Instead of docks, it's gonna be saving Roland from himself. And then next is gonna be Moonrise Towers docks. Now that I am here, because I'm very close. So, here we are going to do is, I think my best approach here is to get all of them together with a proper illusion. With a proper minor illusion. Which shouldn't be hard to do so. Especially if I am doing it right in the middle, I guess. But there you go. And now we need to wait
Feels like it's stretch
for
all
the other guy to show up.
swords on a clear day.
What is the other guy? Oh my god. Taking ages. And that should be enough. Okay, now we are going to hunting mark on any of these guys because I don't really care.
We witnessed assaulting.
There we go. Excellent. Now we're going to drop a spawner on my feet. We're going to drop Onachima's fire on my feet. But not on my feet, on their feet. Very important thing to distinguish. It's gonna be one for you. One for you. Who has the more health? You do. Okay, then two for you. Do this and then just. No, instead, we're going to throw a bomb. And in theory, should be enough for killing most of them. I mean, most of them know he's gonna die because of the fires or whatever. That's great. I think those are the last ones in the tower, outside of, you know, the ogres and Thrall. So yeah, and the ones of the casting, I think, probably. That's another cast of level 3. Then a cast of level 2 for Thrall. Counting. That was fun. Another easy kill. Now we can switch again to my other equipment. And now, because I want to kill the tadpoles, we are going to shoot this. Oh, they're all dead already. Okay. That's for killing the tadpoles only, okay. Oh, potent of flying. That's amazing. That's why he did shoot with a fire arrow.
All for me. A parasite, brimming with magic. Take it.
How about no? Let's check the chests in case there's anything, which I don't think so. Okay, so okay, that's another one done. Now what? Let me check the first floor to know what's remaining. Because I don't really want to do fights in the first floor until I have the merchants moved. Which I could do technically, but that requires a big podium. And that's very annoying. For Raw, I can just do it at the moment. And technically, I don't really want to do anything yet in the first floor. But there's the pilgrim here. There's this eye. There's the gnolls, which would give me a body of speed. Here, there's the ogre. Can't kill the ogre. Just there's nobody else, only the ogre. So we can try to kill her.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
They're not going to do anything. Alright, whatever. I guess not.
Don't need any attention right now.
Let me see, what do I have? Let's use eyes. Alright, we just do that.
Breathe deep and
My enemies do also spawn sometimes. I don't understand. Okay, fine. There. Happy? Oh look, here's where it landed, one of them. That was funny. Okay, so that Could do the same with the gnomes, they don't have too much health. So that's basically all the walls in the
Let's see
in
what
the
this
tower,
says.
I guess. Just use combustion even. Should I use combustion here? Well, it's combustion out. Just for, you know, doing things different. So why not? Well, let's do combustion. Let's do combustion. Oh, I couldn't even do crawler mucus. Do I want to do crawler mucus instead? Because it's more funny. Yes, so why not? I mean, for crawler mucus, do I need anything? Not really. What? Why are you not? Huh. That's silly. I mean, fine, just move away and close the door, but yeah, that's stupid. Go! And everyone is paralyzed. Well, sucks to be here, I guess. I didn't, you said. Oh. I didn't use the other thing. The poison.
There's an illithid parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
Wait, didn't get poisoned? Oh, because mucus. Obviously. Because mucus. Alright, I got it. Alright. Can send this to the camp. Grab this. Forget the tadpole. I'm stupid sometimes. Oh, only sometimes. Okay, that's another group of enemies. So I guess it's dogs, then Moonrise Towers, first floor. And just avoid the big room. Okay. I think I'm good. Okay, I think we can do the other thing. Maybe I want to murder this guy now, or do I want to rescue first Minthara? I can rescue first Minthara, then do the conversation with Threll, get her to kill the her ogre bodyguard, maybe. Try to also get her conversation for the lantern. I mean, do I care? Not really. There's no item that I need anyway. Yeah, but I want to do that, yeah. Let's do that. But I need to do the combat. Should I? Yeah, I have to do it, right? Yeah, I have to do the combat. So how am I gonna do the combat? Should I haste in that combat? And then shoot them and try to kill them in one shot or two? I can use Mucus again. We could use Mucus, we can use Combustion because they are gonna be together. How about if I just use Combustion instead? Use Haste and then try to kill them. I'll lose the Hunter's Mark, but I'm not gonna be using Hunter's Mark anyway. At least not for these fights. Probably not for the next, and I can do a long rest anyway. So yeah. You know what? I think I'm good. Then I'll do... I think what I'm gonna do is... I'm gonna haste. I'm going to haste. I have everything in equipment. Yes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to. I mean, I can also do hold person on them, but that requires a level 4.
Where do you hail from?
No, I prefer the combusting one strategy. I could do it with the Drake Throat. Do I have the Drake Throat on me? The answer is no, I don't have it. I could go with the Drake Throat, get fire on my bow. Nah, don't think I need. Oh, just for getting. I mean, it's just a Drake Throat. In fact, I think I should have gotten the Drake Throat before for the nose. Or for the fights I was going to do with the bow, but whatever. That's another question for the future. Where's the Drake? Give me it. Now I'm gonna... Drake throw this. So that means this into fire for the bow. Send this back to Shadowheart if I can. And put this, put those, put this. Get ready with the bow. This is just for the goblins because I don't know if I could mess up or something.
I'm not worthy. I never learned the words.
In theory, I'll have to set like too many targets probably, or not. So it's gonna be Ace. This. And go.
I will not be the facts. If I use enough a blast, let me make you play. Of who's then? The god. You and what?
True.
Grazie Minzara.
Make her passing slow, disciple Zorel.
No. What? You? I'm so sorry.
Try.
No.
Just or better.
Of course not. You heard the general. The goblins are yours. Here. Please. You got
I get your first chance.
The seat of the Absolute's power.
Still
Occupied by
works.
a general that cannot be killed.
The one's in there.
His followers are flesh and blood.
Wait, why is he here?
Let's learn more about his power.
I cannot use now combustion because that's gonna. Well, I mean, doesn't matter. And with the gun.
You were witnessed assaulting someone. You're headed for the
Okay, me. I did one mistake. Damn. I hate this game sometimes. All because for some reason Minthara was here.
Come on, can't stay idle.
I don't know why. I have an idea. Nah. That's the idea. Because it's stupid. What just happened? Why Minthara was in middle of the place without them being taken over? Maybe because of the other thing, probably, I don't know. But it's stupid as fuck. Okay, so these guys again.
Better find somewhere to camp soon.
Don't really need that. Can keep that if I want. In that case, I can use this instead. Want to use that? 1, 2. This way. No, I don't need that risky. Yeah. Gonna be doing the same I did with the other guys. Old person level 4. They have to do a level 4. That's expensive. Okay, what if instead I do a resto restoration there. And get back a level 3 for these guys. Now, we grab 10 potions on the floor. We grab some more. We're going to do the same we did with the Inquisitors with these guys. Okay, check. Who has the potions? You do. Give me 20. 20 to Saddam. Okay, again, the same thing I did before. You can even use 15 maybe. I'm gonna use 15 instead of 10. So I have enough, you know. The last time I did 10, it was like, what, 10? With equity, just exactly. I don't mind to have a little more leeway. I will get her to join now with Zara. Move her away. Paralyze these two guys. And then kill them with a bow. Ready? Target is too far. Whatever. $15 should be like 30 or something like that, plus the candelabra. So it should be enough. Which one I want to use? I don't care, just use the liquid one. Is this water? No. Okay. Switch. I'm going to talk with Mintara first.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
I didn't think anyone would come for me. Erasing. Agreed. Leave. In your name.
Now we're going to move her away.
Advancing.
Advancing indeed. Now we're going to do one person. On a level 3 for 2 targets. And paralyze this 2. Why? Why did not work it? Why did not work it? Because this is a failed roll. Okay. I am very confused. Why did not work it? So can I ask why it did not work it before? Because I'm confused. Well, now they are in combat. Since I didn't want it, because now it's gonna take a little more.
My mind. I will gut you.
That was so stupid. Okay, game. Whatever you want. Oh. I didn't thought about this. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Die. But it's so stupid, okay?
You should have let me pass.
It's so stupid, honestly. Why? Why didn't work it before? See, this is the consistency I hate. Because sometimes, for some reason, that happens. I have to do the fight again. Yeah, let me try again. I want to know what's going on. Because it's stupid. Why did get out of combat? Why? If it is a failed throw, they should be paralyzed. Instead of being paralyzed, they just don't get affected. Why? That's the thing I don't know, or I understand. Okay, I'm not gonna be using Constitution then. I mean, Combustion then. Because, you know, just, I don't like the idea of getting, mugged by the guys, so yeah. Instead of using Combustion, I'm gonna be using Draw Poison. But same strategy, however. Which is using Fly and Haste. Oh, I need to kill this guy first. Oh, makes sense. So I use Draw Poison instead. You know what? Yeah.
Moving ahead.
Yeah, let's use Draw Poison.
Softer than a whisper.
Why? Why the fuck is going on in this game today? No, I also forget to use that.
One day, I'll catch a break.
I have no clue. I think I'll just... I don't know what's going on, seriously. Why now it didn't go on hostile directly? I get that. Why it didn't want hostile now? When I was using the Hunters mark. I have no fucking clue. So I want to use Draw Poison or I want to use Mucus here. And I could use Combustion. Now that I know I cannot use it in the other way, I could use it now. I'm gonna use Combustion, yeah, why not? Because I'll be able to put them all together anyway, so whatever. This is so stupid sometimes, this game, because I don't know why the fuck now it didn't work at the auto surprise. It does with this guy, but it doesn't with the other. I don't know. Seems so stupid. Okay, Combustion, please. Instead. Let me go here. This. See, now this works, but now this one is not hostile. Which is something I don't understand why. In any case, I don't care. Let's do this properly. We're going to use this. I'm gonna be using haste anyway, so whatever. Get the kill. Get the haste. And I guess get the fire.
Should get started.
And I said, why the fuck did you change the ring just in case? Oh, game. I hate this game sometimes. Oh, that's rude. Stupid mouse. I'm blaming the mouse. Die.
There's an illithid parasite in that corpse.
Oh, now I get the...
You should take a look.
Now I did get the inspiration. You can do it before. Alright. So sailing. So sailing. Alright, whatever. And now I spend my lightning arrows that I wanted to find. Fine, get it, fine, get it, fine.
I'll give it a shot.
Let's do it again. In this case, we're going to switch to Mucus. It's gonna be Mucus, Fly, Ace. 1, 2.
I will not. The fact if I use in
A blast.
Let me. Who's then?
Stay silent.
True. Make her passing.
What's it say? Nothing.
What? I'm so.
Try. Or better.
Of course not. You heard the general. The goblins are your
Goblin.
Please.
I'll give you a fair chance.
The seat of the Absolute's power.
She's still there for some
Occupied by a
reason.
general that cannot be killed.
I don't understand what's happening here, but they're fine.
You must learn more about
Other
his power.
Mucus on you. At least on one of them. I shoot this one. One double crit. And done. Because remember, if you hit one target, that is a 100%, the rest is gonna be critical. I don't know why it was like that. Yeah. I get another level for you. For the whole person later. And now let's see what's going on with that.
I'll need to rest soon.
I hate this game sometimes. So, especially when they pull so much shit. And break their own rules. Kinda. You know what? I'm gonna go with 10 only. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna quit it. Don't need the rest. I need this, however. I can also give vulnerability to one of the worlds, but I don't think I need to. Just nah, don't need to. Start speaking the potions. One more. Suppose. And there we go, the scatter. One for you, one for you, one for you, for you, one for you. Okay, let me use one of my special arrows. Gonna use an electrical one. Hold person them.
I expected to. I didn't think anyone would agreed.
Over here, let's go.
Reporting.
You are going to do a dash. Get the fuck out.
Let's move.
And in my case, I'm gonna hold person them. And it happened again. Why? Why it happened again? Did I save it? Why I didn't save it? Why did save it? I don't understand why these guys are not doing this, but fine. Because then the second one is total success. I don't know. I'm gonna try something. Don't know if it will work, but I'm gonna try something. And try to just push them and then try to paralyze them. Maybe I can only do it in combat or something like that. Maybe. Maybe. I could do the haste now. I can do the haste, but I don't think I need to do the haste. No. Let's do again the combustion thingy. But this time with Drake Road. Just to be sure they explode, you know. You can attack 3 times, right? With the proper setup, so... So instead of what I did before, I mean, I'll do again the Reply Hunter mark, but yeah. This time I'll be using combustion. Because I can. Hold them together. Couple dashes, of course. Then get the mark. We want the mark. Split podium. Well, latest thing game. Drop up there. Shoot the podium. Excellent. Shoot the woman. And shoot again.
There's an illithid parasite in that corpse.
Boom.
You should take a look.
Beautiful. Is there anything more beautiful than many targets with combustion? Is there anything more beautiful than that? I don't think so. Anywho, now what? Again, we're going to do the goblins. This time I'm gonna do Mocus plus fly plus hiding. I mean plus haste. 3 hasting probably. Get to sleep, but fuck sleep when I'm gonna.
Many hearts, one soul. Of many thoughts.
F5. I'm gonna save before these fights, okay? See, this is the kind of things That could fuck me up so much in the normal run. But because I know about it, I can play around it.
I will not be the fact if Oi!
A blood.
Let me you of whose then?
True. Make her
What?
Boy, princess.
or better
Of course. You heard the general. Here.
Please! Oh.
The seat of the Absolute's power, occupied by a general that cannot be killed. But his followers
we
are
have
flesh and blood.
the Mucus, of course.
must learn
So
more
now
about
we
his
can
power.
do this. And instead of using now this, many targets, I'm gonna use Mata. Boom. That's it. Dead. I can get the bomb down. Need to be very careful with this guy because he has bombs, so no playing games with him. So now that we know that,
It's been a long day. I'll need to rest soon.
what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try something different this time. I don't know if it will work and it will kill me, but I'm gonna try anyway. Of course we're going to do the equity thingy and all that shit. Sure. But one thing I want to try, say beforehand, is I'm gonna try to push them with a already disengaged to try to get them on combat and then cast hold person in combat. Scatter. Okay, good. Now we elected bro. Another plan is
I didn't think anyone would agreed. Lead the way.
You need my expertise. At once.
get the hell out there.
At least things have stayed interesting.
I'm gonna try to push.
You were witnessed assaulting.
No. But I did the pushing. They're in combat. And I can hold person them. Oh yeah. Now it works. Now it works. Okay, fine, but what means I don't know. I don't want you to enter this fight. Stay here. Hello, Evil Parrot. We'll be testing things out, okay? Apparently these guys, if you try to hold person on them outside combat, it automatically fails. But if you do it in combat, it doesn't fail. I think it hurt them. They're not going to be doing anything because they don't have enough saves for getting freed out of it. Okay, I do have enough now. Instead of using an humanoid one, I'm gonna be using this one instead. Damn it, it didn't work as I wanted, but it's fine. It's something I was expecting. So what I'm gonna do is move a little further and throw a bomb here. Okay, next turn. Can I get a little closer with the fire? Good. Now we shoot another one. Oh, there. That hurts a little. There. Wait until next turn. Now, I mean, I can just throw a bomb now, and that's enough. Yeah, it's at 1 health. It's burning, so that, and that killed her. So this is the way to do so. All right. So I need to make them, force them a combat, and then paralyze them in combat. As silly as it sounds like. I had almost cleared the tower actually. Let's get Mithra out of here. You can already get out of 5. Next is gonna be Thrall, so I have to use a level 4 special. Probably. And for the skeletons and the woman, I'll be probably using explosives. I'm done with it. And that should be the one. For the mimic, what should I do?
I last left Moonrise as a commander in the Absolute's army, obeying the voice of a god. Now the art of the prisoner.
Do I want the necro for anything? I guess. That's another experience. Please don't die, Mithara. Will she die? Is she dead already? No, she's alive. Alright, good. She be alive, maybe. Let's go to the camp. I want to check. Imagine that if she's now in camp dead, which is possible. Because I saw the check and now... Oh no, she's alive, she's fine. Okay. Fine. Then I don't get it. So what now? Back to towers. From the enemies that are already left, I do not want to waste a Cloud Giant strength yet, so I'm not gonna send Lantarp out of here. Even if I'm technically going to steal everything of him, but yeah. Same with Roa. At least in this save, maybe the main one I don't care. There's also these 2 wards. Oh, there's also... Which wards are left now? These ones? 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 4 wards still alive. Annoying. Man, kill them. Should I kill the... The problem is... that one. Not really, the problem is another, but yeah. I want to destroy this granite first though. How am I gonna do that? I can try to use the sentience amulet, or can just throw it. Can do teleport and throw it maybe. I'll try to check on something, but yeah. No, don't need to. Let me check if I can do it from here. Not sure. I can, yeah. Bye! One eye less to worry. So we can... What could I pull if I do this? Excellent. This is exactly what I wanted. Wait. The stupid pilgrim. This is gonna be a little more annoying than I thought. Because of this guy. Okay, plan B. Cannot be used right now, so yeah, so... Yeah, but... Nah. Yeah, but I don't like. How am I gonna deal with these guys? Let me think for a moment. The problem, of course, is this guy. This one is the bigger problem here. First, because he's too heavy for carrying with 20 strength, so I'm forced to use Spell Giant. If I want to, I don't know, throw him somewhere and be done with it, which is something I'm considering. But I also wanted to blow up the 4 of them. Can do another thing too, which I don't know if it's gonna be a good idea. But we can try. Shooting from here, I mean. Which is something I am considering, if shooting them from up here. Maybe use their poison on top. But I'm not sure if they can shoot with a bow. So that's technically a bad idea. I can do it with haste, if I want to. And try to stay clear. I can also try to kill the free wards from here with bombs. I don't know if that one is going to join. That's something I'm doubting if they will.
All right.
So this is the idea. Getting all the free together. But the problem is I cannot use any source of surprise round that I would believe is relatively effective. Could use Cloud Daggers and see how it goes from there. I'm gonna use Cloud Daggers at this point and see how it goes. And if I don't like it, I'll just hide. We can use something of a missile maybe. Okay, so that's gonna be the plan.
I'll be fine.
Invisible. Maybe I should destroy the... Oh, so these are witness. Are you kidding me? It worked. It worked in the perspective. I didn't get the surprise anthem, but it worked as expected. Okay, so what to do with that guy then? I think I'm just gonna attack him from offhand attacks. From here. Let's see if I can get it before he kills. Excellent. Okay, that's the last one of the entrance of the throne room. So that's more nice. First floor complete, more or less. There's 3 goblins, but goblins, I can kill them all in one breath, so I don't get at this point. Good kill them, man. This is a good strategy, I think. Considering the circumstances, of course.
Something good here, I hope.
Okay, so now the goblins. What do I do with the goblins? We can move away here.
Any attention.
And just kill them with the bow.
Absolute's picking a fight with the whole damn coast.
I mean, you see, you know, it's it has 14 health, you know.
Need to be cautious.
Open them a little bit.
May the gods take you first.
Oh yeah.
I have something to ask.
Can I hit? Nope. I think no. Yep, no angle.
These boots have seen everything. I don't need any attention right now.
Is it coming or not?
Bet that will fit in my pack.
Or do I have to hit her more closer or something?
I'm not worthy. I never learned the words.
Yes, you did. She gives them to you fully formed. Can you hear her?
Many
Swift as my feet can carry me.
That was the last goblin. That's 110 for each goblin, by the way. So it's a lot of experience. Okay, so that's good. I did defeat all the hostiles in the... Well, no, not the hostiles, the military ones. Military. The guards. So that's amazing. We're going to do is... I'm gonna get this. And this. I'm going to get a throw these guys. Then switch again. Then get my guidance. And do this. And now we're going to talk with Ren.
Remember your place, child. The true souls stand above you, and I above them. General Thorm's prayers and preparation.
Even you, disciples,
Everyone. Excellent timing. The goblins. Tell me. No. Better yet.
Her mind and tongues.
I see you like to handle underlings physically. For a while. Let's see if you.
She parts every emotion, soaks into
Don't have my
Caution.
brain.
I have all. She gave me everything I wanted.
Show me the powers he gave you.
Why not? What's the point in power if you don't get to have a little fun every now
By
and again?
choosing this,
She gave me the power to cut the thread of life with a thought.
and boom, that kills the ogre. And
But I
eliminates.
can caress as well as cut. That's why you should stay on my good side.
I have a bad news
And
for
the
you
best
now.
way to do that is to serve General Thorn. I have a mission for you.
I do have a level 2 spells.
Play along.
I know
There is,
that.
but we have lost contact with him. Go there. Aid Balthazar if you can. And bring the... It is some...
She's suddenly nervous, on edge.
Why is that?
Talking about the relic makes her anxious.
General Thorn will not leave Moonrise without it. Fine. Talk to the Bugbear Court. The Shadow. Take one, but don't...
Okay, give me the key, thank you. Okay, now we kill... Well, first we need to destroy the stupid, annoying orbs. I'm not going to be using the sentient one, because if knowing it's not gonna work, it's stupid, so yeah. Also, this thing is moving as hell, so I'm gonna move it away. So my plan is here. Maybe from here I can throw it, or... Let me try to throw it from here.
Time for some bloody work.
I've never tried, so maybe it won't work, but... Yeah, this one is a little annoying for me, so I'm gonna try to destroy it. Now it seems I can't. It seems the path is blocked. Duh. Block it, block it, block it, block it, block it, block it, block it. Always block it. What if I just kidnap it and bring it somewhere else? I'll just throw it down there and take care of that later.
That's a friendly looking shadow.
As far as it is there, I can just push them later and destroy it, probably. As far it doesn't move. And it doesn't move, so good. Work it out. Work it out. Okay, so now the other one. With Thread, we're going to do the same thing I've been doing so far. In fact, I'm gonna say also the whole person outside combat, if it is something that only happens in certain fights, or it happens on every fight, because I don't know. Okay, I want to get some more potions, of course. Let me grab 20. This is why I needed so many potions. Not because of healing, not because of the bless or the dipping potion. No, it's because of arcane equity. Because this one I'm gonna be using more because it's the thing I have more. Quite even literally. It's gonna be paralyzed, I can just do that too. gonna destroy the crates too. For having some extra. Of course, it's gonna be a little scatter, so I need to move them a little bit together. Okay, they're all together now. I'll put a little few crates here around. You can just shoot it with an spectral arrow. Doesn't matter which one. 2, 3, go. Switch. And because the ogre is dead, I don't have to worry about the bodyguard. So I can just cast hold person on her. I never fail. No, I can just shoot her. I don't need the humanite harvest for this.
Another parasite. Collected. It might.
That was easy. That was very easy. Okay, we have now this thing is including the tea. Bye.
Better not be cursed.
One person with Kenneth with this it's just dirty. Dirty in so many ways. Now I need to read this.
Disc if the hiss for the chap.
Excellent. 95 experience. The story of the prince. So the things I have left now is the mimic, which I could do something about it.
Something over there.
And I don't know what else. The mimic and what else? Oh, I need the hair. What is the heart?
I'll take that.
Yeah, heart. What's the thumbs? I'm gonna grab the helmet or the hat. We could also a saddle and the what who cares?
Right tool will do the trick.
Cannot use summons anyway, so hat. I think the tower is a little more empty now. I think I'm gonna ignore the other shrine, right? Because fuck that eye. In particular. It's just annoying. Huh? I was confused for a moment, okay. Okay, let me jump down here. I cannot jump, hello. I've done it so many times. There you go. So what to do with the mimic? Well, that's a good question, because I'm not sure.
Right. Time to
I want to try something, but I don't know if it will work, okay? This is an experiment.
Time to press ahead.
So I want to know what could happen if you try. Can be used as an improvised way, but what, really? That's good. Okay. I have to think. What could I do with this guy? I mean, the easiest choice could be use on monster and destroy it with my level mission. Maybe could do that. I mean, I'm gonna be doing a long rest after these fights anyway, so yeah, I could do that. So means I need to build up. Let's build up. Yeah. It seems a little waste for a mimic, but whatever. Not really want to think about it a little much. Okay. Okay, we build it up again. Oh, I did pick it up that. Anyway, it's fine. I mean, I will have enough, so whatever. What's inside here? Okay, give me. Do I have the highlight on? Yeah. Ice maybe, whatever. Okay, so the plan is gonna be, because I cannot get surprised, of course, I have a left. Okay, put the knock on. Add monster. Shot. Oh, I don't have the other. Oops. I was a mistake by my part. I mean, it's fine. I can just do it now. It's okay. Well. And the rest, just to begin. And don't have any. Yeah, I did have an speak with animal podium. Good.
Something's on my mind.
Oh, did
Stand, soldier. These are the general's pride. Do you take me though? Which, since my master, you are neither. So tell me true. What is your purpose here?
Works.
Good. Yes, soldier. You'd be the first of the
Okay. Don't remember what is the dialogue for making her not fight. Don't remember.
A letter from Ketherick's wife.
I don't want to kill the.
Sounds like she loved him very
I don't
much.
want to kill it. It seems I will have to. And I hate it. Oh well, whatever. Okay, let's do that.
It's been a long day. I'll need to rest soon.
For such, I need to. I need to get it out of combat, out of the combat. What strategy? Oh yeah. Sorry, doggo. but I have to do it. Sorry, doggo. Okay, now the other one. Don't have anything for... You don't have anything for the other thing. That is a thing. AKA...
And the dreams came. My brothers had the dreams too. Same as me.
What's the same? Have another missile. Have another missile. Yeah. Let's kill the other guys. How am I gonna do this? We can use combustion, or we can use explosions. I think I'm gonna use explosions because explosions are cool. So yeah, in a moment I'm just scratching my leg. This is the song where I'm scratching my leg. Okay, let's do this. Gonna use cloud daggers for the starter. Do this. I am still in the limbo, by the way. Gonna split this. Put it there. Last but not least. Kaboom, kaboom. And everyone is dead, and they are not going to even start combat. Funny. Classic Radiant Kaboom. Oh well, they're dead. And I think that's the whole tower, I believe. So now I have here the option to go to the roof wherever I want. And then do reverse pickpocketing if I want. So I think that's how it is. Oh yes, it's a good time for grabbing everything. Yeah. For the first part of, for the first part of the second part of this routine is good enough. By doing this, I can clear the tower very quickly. This is now 27 Moonrise Tower, second floor. I can literally kill everything in easily. And I still have spells for doing more shenanigans if I want to. I can even use my most lethal necklace for getting a level 5 spell back. Remember why I wanted this. I don't think I need to do the other strategy of killing on with hot person slowly. I think by doing this, I can kill I think by doing the scrying eye strategy, I can basically kill everyone in one shot or two with just a few bombs. I've spent a few bombs, that's for sure. I think I have more anyway, so that's a good thing. From here, I think the next part is cleaning up the Shadowed battlefield, maybe plants, the ravens, all that for experience, because I want to reach level 10 before doing the defense, if I can. Not for any reason in particular. I don't have a good starter for Jurgen, for example. Maybe I could go with Ice Storm at level 10. Or I can still go with I create water in that fight, I don't know. That fight is gonna be very interesting though. For the rest, the defense. Still don't know what to do there. I have found monster, so I can use that in the strange oaks for killing it quickly. So that's not gonna be an issue. Even use monstrosity arrows, which I have a few. What else? For the portal defense, I was considering using Arcane Acuity to build up enough Acuity for freeze all the whole battlefield, and by that impeding everyone to come closer to me. I was thinking to do that with Grease, but Grease is too volatile. Ice could, however, use my DC, so if I have a plus 20 with my Arcane Acuity, with this setup, I can reach to 36. That should be enough to keep everyone on the floor, no matter what you do. And for 5 rounds, it's kinda easy. The problem is gonna be the other guys, which in that case, I want to keep. I think I want to keep this setup instead of this one, and use explosions on the shadows to get rid of them as quickly as possible, because they are the only ones that are not going to fall prone. Even using the Cannon Slow could be very useful in that fight. For concentration, probably use haste. That's my best option. And maybe use Never Misser with Cold Drake Throat for the freezing of the water. No, no. I have a lot of bottles of water, so I can create the water very easily in the campfire and the battlefield. Yeah, I don't want to think about it at the moment. So yeah, I think it's a good moment for wrapping up. Now that we have cleared up the whole tower. But yeah, I have to do so many fights anyways, so probably it's gonna be at least 2 more streams of routine, probably, maybe 3, if I want to also do Gathering the Miracle and the Colony. Could be. So, anyway, thank you everyone for watching. I'm gonna see who's online at the moment, and so I'm gonna send them to him. Let's see who's in the menu. Cara is online, Dave is online, Deviant is online. I can send you to Deviant Tigams. Probably. I think I have not sent you over to her in sometimes, so I'm gonna send you over to her. Tell her hello by my part. She's doing solo honor dirge. She's going pretty well. So tell her hello by my part, and from mine tomorrow we will continue with the routine of Act 2. So thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you next time. Ciao.